Memory and Abuse, Remembering and Healing the Effects of Trauma, Charles L. Whitfield, Health Communications, Inc., 1995, chapters 2-3, pages 11 through 30. Information from environment coming in from senses, sight, sound, smell, touch, taste, even position, begin to create one's personal experience, which is processed in various ways, most important of which is rehearsal. This is a process of encoding, other processes of which are searching, interpreting, structuring, and constructing. Memory blocks are most frequent in areas of rehearsal. Victims of abuse are inhibited or prohibited from expressing or processing their experiences. Memory is cognitive and experiential. Memory paths are dynamic and laden with emotion. While ordinary events are not encoded unless made notable, traumatic events are encoded in long-term memory but are blocked. The interaction of 16 factors of various qualities and quantities determine the nature of one's long-term memory encoding. 1. The meaning the event has for the experiencer. Insofar as this changes over time, one may remember things once thought forgotten. 2. The processing, subjected to various interruptions and invalidations. 3. Emotional impact. The feeling associated with the memory, if invalidated or not allowed, inhibits memory formation. 4. Beliefs, thoughts, and choices determine what the self allows as memorable. 5. Sensational experiences attach to a memory and are stored with it. 6. Sharing of experience creates more discrete, clearer, meaningful memories. Inhibition or prohibition of sharing is instrumental in creating shame and thus forgetting, a reason why many do not report abuse. 7. Perception of safety determines one's ability to retrieve encoded long-term memory. This is determined by prior long-term interpersonal relationships. 8. Lies, emotional disruption, and contradictory messages, called double binds, distort reality and one's confidence in their own perceptions, thus impairing encoding of experience and later memory retrieval. 9. The usefulness of remembering or forgetting determines whether memory is fully encoded. This is a crucial factor in dissociation. 10. Similarity of experience to other memory and anticipation of re-experiencing the same experience determines how memory is encoded. 11. Degree of conscious awareness at time of event determines how it is encoded. Prolonged abuse causes numbing, greatly reducing awareness of experience and awareness of memory processing. Trauma also creates trance states similar to the confused states of double binds, but both of which reduce awareness of experience and memory processing. 12. Focus and selective attention allows information not consciously aware to be processed by attaching to memory, such as smell strongly attached to a fearful event which is barely remembered. 13. Simultaneous multiprocessing of cognitive functions may harmonize or conflict with encoding. Approach avoidance conflicts are an example of compensatory functioning of cognitive mechanisms. 14. Cognitive divides, mechanisms which allow one to experience while carrying out another action, such as driving while talking, are dissociative and can be healthy or unhealthy. 15. Internal conflict. This is described by Jennifer Freyd's betrayal trauma theory. Dependence on the abuser leads to a choice having to be made in survival between self or other, and thus which abuse is remembered. 16. Conscious healing, such as that through recovery, strengthens expression and thus memory retrieval. Abuse survivors often only remember fragments of memories and are even unaware they were abused. Eventually, if they need a safe environment where they can talk about their experiences, memory formation becomes more healthy and ability to remember accurately is strengthened. If a person experiences in a safe environment and is validated without overwhelming internal conflicts, awareness becomes focused on the experience, and memories are encoded more fully.